Welcome back, everyone. It is tier list day, and we are jumping into a cereal tier list. That's right. I'm bringing back my, going back to the roots of my tier list. Since I'm a big girthy boy, I know a thing or two about food, especially sugary food. Don't eat it. Don't be fat like me. It's not fun. Okay, we're gonna jump into this. There's quite a bit of cereal here. There's one in particular that I know I haven't had, and I'm very interested. But we're gonna go through these. I'm gonna kind of give my opinions. There's some pretty big name ones that aren't on here, but I'm not too worried about it. It's just supposed to be for fun, so let's do it. First off, Apple Jacks. We're gonna put Apple Jacks as our starting middle ground. They're a C-list cereal. They're not great. They're not bad, but they're all right. All right, then we're hopping into some Halloween-related ones. The Boo Berries. Now, of the three, I think there's three, right? Yeah, of the three Halloween cereals, I think Boo Berries are the best, but they're one of those cereals that, like, if you had as a kid, you remember them being super cool because it was like a Halloween thing. If you eat them now, they aren't that great. But they're better. Like, the nostalgia holds them up. We have a bunch of Captain Crunch here. I'm gonna do my best. So I think this is OG. This is Crunch with berries. This is Crunch without anything. Oh, that says donut. I've never had those. This is all the berries, and this is peanut butter. So original Captain Crunch is okay if you like destroying the roof of your mouth. Like, that's not just a meme. It just destroys it. They're not bad. The ones with the berries, I think, are definitely better. I mean, Captain Crunch has a lot of flavor, don't get me wrong. And the berries just add to it. The whole all berries thing, I think, kind of takes away from Captain Crunch. Because what's the point? However, the peanut butter Captain Crunch is easy an A-list. One of the better cereals out there. I'm a big fan of Honey Nut Cheerios. I think that you put a little banana or some strawberry, or I've never tried this, but I've seen people put like peanut butter in the Honey Nut Cheerios. Real good. I've never had chocolate Cheerios. Frosted Cheerios, though, also up there in the A-list. Like, if you wake up and you're just like, man, I don't really want to do the whole Honey Nut Cheerios today. Frosted Cheerios, not that good for you, but really yummy. I'm only gonna mark one of these because I've only had one Rice Chex before. They're really run of the mill. It kind of just tastes like you're eating fucking little chunks of Chex Mix in milk. Nothing good. The Chips Ahoy, even though you would probably think that they're really good, they're not. They're not that great. They're just meh. However, these Cinnabon ones fucking slap. I think those are going to be an A-list for sure. They are delicious little cinnamon bites. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, we all know. We all fucking know. We all know that's S tier. If you don't think it's S tier, there's the door. It's over. You walk over there, and then you get the fuck out of my face. Okay? Pretty straightforward. Cocoa Puffs. Dude, I haven't had Cocoa Puffs since I was a wee lad. I remember them being good, though. Cookie Crisp. I'm also a big fan of Cookie Crisp. They're a good A-list. Corn Flakes. Oh, dude. Corn Flakes is probably going to be our first D-list. I would rather just not eat cereal. They're pretty boring. Pops are probably going to be our first F list. I feel like that is a great way to discipline your children in the morning to make them understand that mornings are awful. And you give them Pops because they're going to eat cardboard for breakfast. Because fuck them. Not great. Next, we have the Count Chocula. I feel like the worst. Probably the worst of the Halloween ones. I'm not a big chocolate guy. I mean, sometimes, but not my cereals. I don't know what this is. I wish I knew what these are. Egos, maple syrup. That sounds good. And then Boo Berries or Frankenberries or yeah, Frankenberries. They're alright. They're around. French Toast Crunch. Listen, right next to Cinnamon Toast Crunch. These are absolutely delectable. These probably are the top 5 best cereal. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'll rate the top ones for sure. But French Toast Crunch is up there. Fruit Loops, also up there. Listen, I know Toucan Sam has had some controversy, right? He said some things, he's done some stuff, you know. But goddamn, does he make a good cereal? No, I'm just kidding. Toucan Sam hasn't done shit. The Fruit Loops are just good. And they make like, because I'm a fatty, I know they got Fruit Loops with like marshmallows in it. Even fucking better. Frosted Flakes. I feel like they changed something with Frosted Flakes in the last like 10, 15 years, and they're not as good as they were when I was a kid. They're a solid B tier. Frosted Mini Wheats. Don't sleep on these. They're super good. And I'm going to give you a pro tip. Get some Frosted Mini Wheats and put some peanut butter on them. Some good protein. And it's really yummy. Golden Crisp. I don't know. All right. We'll give them C tier. Golden Grams. I don't think I've had those. Now, this is the cereal that I want to talk about. It says Gorilla Munchies with a picture of what looks like Harambe. I don't know if I'm getting memed on because I also see Lucios on here, and I don't think those are real. But I want to try this Harambe Gorilla Munchies cereal. Honey buckets of oats. I think if you're gonna go like honey route, you just go with the Cheerios. Honeycomb, those fucking are pretty close to Pops and cornflakes with cardboardness. Just not about it. Oh wait, Honey Nut Cheerios are right here. So regular Cheerios are okay. They're okay. Honey Nut Cheerios are the good ones. Okay, well that's a fat boy snack right there. The donuts, Hostess Donuts has a white donut cereal. No, I haven't tried it, but I probably will. Go Lean, I don't know this. Kicks, they're down here with this fucking cardboard food. All right, Crave. Let's talk about Crave. Don't sleep on Crave. Next time you go to a cereal aisle and you see Crave, get it because you can eat it as a snack or with milk like cereal. They're good either way. I don't know what Life is. I mean, I know what Life is, but I've never tried it. Lucios, like I play Overwatch, but I didn't know they actually really made the cereal. That's funny. I never tried it. Lucky Charms. I'm sure people think this is gonna be an S tier. It's only A tier for me. I feel like they get mushy really fast and it just kind of gets gross. Nutter Butter. I mean, that's a fat boy cereal for sure. Oreos. They're pretty goddamn good. I won't lie. I tried them not too long ago because I was like, oh, I like Oreos. Oh, yeah, I don't mind eating 600 calories worth of cereal. We'll try them. Okay, Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles are absolutely S tier. However, like I said, I'm not a big chocolate fan. So Cocoa Pebbles, even though they are probably the best chocolate cereal, aren't going to get high on the list for me. Pop-Tarts has a cereal, I guess. That sounds great for the the fatness. Raisin Bran. I'm alright with Raisin Bran. It's okay. I don't know what the other one is. Reese's Puffs, absolute S tier. Got the best rap song to ever drop ever. Go look that up, Reese's Puffs rap. I'm not going to sing it because I'm sure I'll get copywritten. One of the best cereals on the market for sure. Do you like Reese's? Yeah. Do you want to eat it in cereal? Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Rice Krispies. Okay. Rice Krispies alone are absolutely on the cardboard track. I don't care what anyone tells me. If you don't make Rice Krispies treats with like marshmallows and shit, they just taste like eating cardboard. I've never had the chocolate ones, but I assume the same thing. S'mores. That sounds great, but I've never tried them. Sour Patch cereal. by God, we are failing as a society. They know that was a thing. K original is actually not bad. Not bad for the healthier alternative. Don't know what this version is. Mini wheats. I don't know which version of mini wheats this is. Okay, Trix. Trix used to be like S tier, A tier, but they really dropped the ball. Like the last 10 years, they just kind of taste like shit now. Waffle Crisp. Now listen, I have to shout out my good friend Jordan Dreameiler, because if I didn't put Waffle Crisp in a good spot, I'm afraid that he would show up to my house and probably try and end my life. So we're going to put Waffle Crisp at an A tier for hopes that he doesn't. Now, if I can find the clip by the time I'm editing this, I will throw in from the podcast that I do his reaction to us talking about Waffle Crisps and how if you don't agree with him that it's the best cereal, there's problems. And there's a fucking window. Okay. And then last but not least, eat your Wheaties. Funny enough, I've never had a bowl of Wheaties, but I have like 5 boxes of Wheaties that I've kept as collectibles of my favorite athletes growing up. So that's cool. Now let's knock out this top list here. I think I'm going to go Reese's Puff, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, French Toast Crunch, Crave, Fruity Loops. That's my list right there. I'm not going to worry about ranking these ones because they're obviously not the superior ones. Now, if I go look at this community rating and I don't see Reese's Puff and Cinnamon Toast Crunch in S tier, I'm going after people. Like, okay, let's go. Oh my God, they put Reese's Puff in A. Bah! But they got Cinnamon Toast Crunch correct. Now, I don't know. I don't think Frosted Flakes are good anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. They taste kind of like shit now. Honey Nut Cheerios, I can agree with that. Fruit Loops, I can agree with that. I'm not mad about Lucky Charms being there. Now, one thing I am mad about is Crave at B tier. That's a goddamn catastrophe. And Pops in an A tier. That's wild. Is there anything that I disagree with in this D list? The Cinnabon ones deserve higher. They're really good. And then C, yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with most things. I mean, they should have put Reese's Puffs higher, but, you know, there are dumb people who do these. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't give that much of a shit about cereal. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you on the next one.